And now the government is investigating reports that the personal details of people registered on the CoWin portal, the country's COVID-19 vaccination tracking platform, were leaked on the social media platform Telegram. According to sources, a report has claimed that sensitive personal information of several politicians, bureaucrats and individuals who had signed up on CoWin was shared by a bot account on Telegram. The investigation is on to ascertain the source of the alleged leak. There's also the tweet that has emerged from the IT Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar. My colleague Megha Prasad joins us for more on this. Megha, so the minister has finally responded. There has been a data breach, but there seems to be more to what the minister is saying.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, through the day, we've been trying to reach out to the various agencies involved with it. The Health Ministry that takes care of the CoWin app, of course, the IT Ministry, because it all comes under them, to the Digital India CEO. We have tried to, get an explanation as to what really has happened. Of course, a confirmation whether this really happened or not. So now you have a response, first, of course, from the MOS IT, which is Rajiv Chandrasekhar. And I just want to take you through this tweet because it's very important for us to understand what the minister has to say. He says, with reference to some alleged CoWin data breaches reported on the social media, the CERT, which is the Computer Emergency Response Team, has immediately responded and reviewed this. As per the minister, he says a Telegram bot was throwing up CoWin app details upon entry of phone numbers. Apparently, this was happening till today morning, and that is how lots of screenshots have been doing the rounds. You feed in a mobile number and the details come out. The data being accessed, he says, the minister is saying the data being accessed by the bot from a threat actor database, which seems to have been populated with previously breached stolen data from the past. What does it actually mean? It means that, okay, at some point in time in the past, there were data from the CoWin app that perhaps was stolen, which is what, today people got to know when this certain bot was throwing up data upon being fed with a mobile number. Now, Mr. Chandrasekhar says it does not appear that the CoWin app or database has been directly breached, and the national data governance policy has been finalized that will create a common framework for data storage, access, security standards across all government. Now, this is the official response, but you also have a longish explanation that is coming in from the government of India, also from the Health Ministry. Now, as far as the government is concerned, it is important for us to understand what the government is saying at this moment. They are saying that there are some media reports claiming the breach of data of beneficiaries who have received COVID vaccination. Let's understand the number of people that we are talking about here who might have used the CoWin app and, of course, have been vaccinated is over 100 crores. But we need to understand that here, how many have been impacted, that clarity is not there because the bot was fixed in the morning, early in the morning, just right after the data, all of this information came out. Within hours it was fixed, so not much damage has been done. But the government says that it is to be clarified that all such reports about the data breach are without any basis and mischievous in nature. CoWin portal of Health Ministry is completely safe with adequate safeguards for data privacy. Furthermore, security measures are in place on CoWin portal with web application firewall and a lot of other features actually that ensure that it is an OTP authentication is required for any data to be provided. All steps will be taken and are being taken to ensure the security of the data in the CoWin portal. So government has to say two things. The minister has to say that it looks like, the data has been populated from a previous time, perhaps at a time when it was stolen. So we don't have any information about this. The government in a press release, a PIB press release, says that nothing really has happened at this point in time and all of these reports are mischievous in nature. So perhaps from, whatever you can assess and gather from all of these multiple responses from the government, it looks like somewhere in the past this breach happened, which is what people got to know today, that at this point in time there isn't any breach of this app, but then certainly there are some data, which is out.